got a blanket?
Alright, welcome back! Yeah, they're right behind you.
Oh. Well,
You could take that one. It's
I was
fine.
gonna say I already kind of just obliterated the
Alright,
game.
so now we're back to sneaking through the mall to try to get Joel his medicine. So close.
I need a way around.
I need to find a way around. I like to pretend that Ellie's voice is like a gruff man's voice.
Like she's Joel?
Yeah, she's Joel. Alright, I gotta get out of
I
here.
guess when you hang out with someone for a long time, you kind of develop their characteristics.
Yeah. So, you remember Beyond Two Souls?
Do I remember it? It's like one of my favorite games ever.
I was gonna say, that was like my favorite game.
Yeah. Do you know who can't play it because they decided to go with Xbox?
Still have a PlayStation 3.
It's not gonna come out for PS3.
Oh, they're making another one?
Oh yeah, the new game, not Beyond Two Souls. It's called Detroit Becoming Human.
Oh.
It's basically like AI, the movie AI.
Can you shut up about the Xbox, by the way? That's why you always gotta diss me for
Not-
getting an Xbox.
Not AI. I'm thinking of iRobot. You seen iRobot?
I know what it is.
Where the
I've never
robot
seen
like
it.
starts to like gain human feelings and
Yeah.
stuff.
Did they
Well, it's
did they remake it?
I don't know. But
The one with Will Smith?
yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Oh, they remade RoboCop.
oh yeah. But they in the Detroit Becoming Human, it looks like you're basically playing as an android that's becoming human.
Yeah.
And
based in Detroit?
they're trying to it's based in Detroit in like the year like 2040 something or something
Why
like that.
Detroit?
I don't know. But I looked at the release date and I was like, oh, it's got to be coming out like maybe the end of the year or something like that. Its release date is like December 31st of 2018. So it's not even like the beginning of 2018. It's
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
almost the beginning of 2019 is
Well,
when it's
it's
coming out.
literally the last day of
Yeah.
2008.
But it's coming out like now or the end of next year.
Oh fuck.
And you're done.
I didn't see that clicker.
But yeah, they it looks good, but it's been like they advertised it like the first commercial for it
Mm-hmm.
back when like I think it was like a year after Beyond Two Souls came out, and that was like a while.
Wow, yeah, that was like
So like
12.
it's like they showed it and they're like, well, you can't have it for a long time. It's just like how they're showing The Last of Us 2. They showed a teaser for it, but like the chances that it's actually gonna come, like it's probably come out like November of next year. So like you got like a year before you're gonna actually be able to play The Last of Us 2. Which sucks.
Yeah.
Speaking of Last of Us 2, you know what system it's coming out for?
Shut up. I didn't even play the first Last of Us. I only watched it, so it's not like I got to play it.
Yeah.
Which
You
I
should
could
just-
if I wanted to.
just-
I could just go buy it for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, you can just sell it. Sell buy a PS4. be a real man. What did you buy Xbox for? Was it like was there
I have a
game
lot
that
of
you
my
wanted?
NASCAR friends have the Xbox.
Ah, I
My
see.
brother has the Xbox.
I figured there had to be a reason why you
yeah,
were
play,
betraying me
I
like
can play
this.
online with them.
Breaking my heart.
Nothing wrong with Microsoft.
No, it's just there's tend to be more like exclusive games that come out for the PS4 that I like want to play
Yeah.
than ones that are exclusive for Xbox.
I'm honestly a Nintendo guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Really, out of
I wish I
anything
had
out of
Switch.
Nintendo, I just like sports games, and that's
Yeah.
about it. So I mean, both have sports games.
See, yeah, I'm
I
all
like
over the
Telltale
place.
games.
Because I like that Dot Hack game is like a Japanese RPG like hack and slash game.
Uh-huh.
Like you level up and you can like, upgrade your weapons and stuff like that. But you still like can like walk around and beat people up like this, where you have a button that attacks. It's not like I'm not a huge fan of turn-based. Like kind of how Pokemon fighting is. Pokemon's like the only thing that I'm really okay with turn-based with. But like a lot of old like RPG games are like that, where like you have your three characters at the bottom of the screen, the top of the screen are the enemies.
Yep.
And you have to select attack for each guy, and
Yeah.
then they'll do it, and then they'll attack you.
It's kind of like that Mario Rabbids game that just came out.
Yeah, my dad bought that and played it for a little while, and then and she said he hasn't played it for like a month. She goes, it was a $60 game, and it's
Yeah.
just sitting there. He's not playing it.
It
But
doesn't look fun.
She asked him what he wanted for his birthday, and
That's what he wanted.
no, he wanted Mario Odyssey, that doesn't come out until
Oh, gotcha.
this week, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Friday, I
this week.
think.
Honestly, looking forward to that. That looks fun.
It looks like it would be fun. It looks different, but I don't have a Switch, so
Yeah.
I guess
Me
I'm
neither.
not gonna play it. I guess
It's like I don't know if I want to buy a Switch
just for that.
because it's like I already have
There's
Breath
not
of the Wild.
There's not a lot of like games that are out for it right now that besides that Mario Odyssey, there's not anything
Breath of the
on.
Wild.
Yeah, but Breath of the Wild you can play on the Wii U, and the
Yeah.
Wii U would be cheaper than buying a used Wii U than it would be to buy a
Switch.
Switch. I actually would almost prefer to buy the Nintendo or SNES Mini,
Yeah, I saw that.
but
It's already sold out though, didn't
they're
it?
still out everywhere.
Like
But
they sold out
GameStop
as
is
pre-order.
GameStop is cool because if you go in there and you even joke about like selling it online, they won't sell it to you.
What do you
So,
mean?
like if you say like you're gonna buy it and resell it,
Oh, gotcha.
they won't sell it to you.
Yeah.
They'll cancel void the thing and make you leave the store.
Even if it's a joke.
Like even if you joke about it, because
Damn.
they're not supposed to let people do it. And also they they only allow one per customer, so you can't just go in and buy like 7 of them.
Oh yeah.
So they keep them limited that way, which is nice because people do that. They'll go in and buy like 7 of them for like $65, what they are,
And oversell.
and then sell them on Amazon for $280 or something like that. And it's like people buy it because they sell out and then they don't make anymore, and then you're basically forced to buy them for the full price.
How much are they?
I gotta do something.
New from Nintendo, like in stores, they're like $70.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're not.
Not bad.
No, because I mean it's
Honestly,
not
though, I think I still have
new
our old
games.
Like I think we still have our old Super Nintendo somewhere.
Yeah, but there's a lot of games loaded on that.
Yeah,
There's
they have like Yoshi's Island.
they have Yoshi's Island. They
Super
have
Mario World.
Super Mario World. They have Legend of
Freaking
Zelda:
amazing
Link to the
game.
Past. They have
Super Mario 3, right?
No, that's a Super Nintendo or Nintendo.
That's
the
just
very end of
Nintendo?
the Nintendo game.
Dang it.
Yeah. And
Pretty
then
game for Nintendo then. Holy crap.
yeah, it's the very like right towards the end of the NES's lifetime
Yeah.
was Super Mario Bros. 3, and it was a really good game. And then I'm trying to think of what else is on there. I don't know if Secret of Mana is on there or not, but that was like a really popular RPG game for the Super Nintendo. Basically, just a lot of like really popular Super Nintendo games. I think Super Tetris is on there.
Oh wow.
So if you like to play Tetris,
I love Tetris. Yeah.
and then, yeah, and, I mean it's a good price for this game or this. You're basically buying
I'm
like
waiting for
50 or it's like 45 or 50 games preloaded on this thing. So I mean you're basically paying
Yeah. That'd be
for these quality
like
Nintendo
$2
games.
a game.
Yeah, which is what you would probably pay on.
Oh.
Actually, it's less than what you would pay on Virtual Console,
Yeah.
and it's just like a plug and play basically. Just not really crappy. Like you know those old like plug and play games that you could buy at like Walmart, and they make it look like they're basically like tricking grandmas into going in and they're like, oh, this must be the Nintendo, and it's only $19, and it's
Yeah.
got 25 games loaded on it, and then it's like Pong, and like like really, yeah, it's like really low like games that aren't very great, and yeah, so but that's how I think it sets up. You just set it up, plug it in to power, and plug it into the TV, and it has all the games loaded on it already. And you just select from the menu. Kind of like my Sega Genesis disc I have, where it has all those games.
Yeah. What's on that Sega Genesis disc?
I'm trying to think.
Is it the one with Rystar on it?
No,
No.
Rice.
What's Rystar?
I don't know what that is. That doesn't exist in my mind
trigger
anymore.
warning. I remember when you tried beating it again.
I got all the way to the boss,
to
the
the boss,
last
and you
boss,
couldn't
and I
beat the
couldn't beat the boss.
boss. Oh
It's
my
like
God.
the story of my life when it comes to games. Like get all the way to the end of the game and still
Yeah.
can't beat it.
That was good times.
Isn't this right where Joel is? The ice cream place? Oh, but you have to kill these
Do you
guys.
want me to open the door and just back on the
Oh, jeez, that would suck. Oh, he's still alive. You took an arrow to the stomach,
I
like
know.
from
Where did
right to
Barry
you.
go?
Took an arrow to the knee.
He's gone.
Isn't that a Skyrim joke?
That's it.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It just
I know, he just
disappeared.
disappeared to the ground. Yeah, it is a Skyrim joke.
I like Skyrim.
Yeah? You playing it on the...
I played it for 2 episodes.
What do you have it? The Xbox One?
Yeah,
That was like
So you bought the
guy-
definitive edition?
I think so. Yeah.
It's the best one.
Yeah.
That was
It's-
like
it
the
runs
guy in the
smoother
American
on there.
Horror Story episode we just watched last night with all the arrows.
Yeah.
I watched Roanoke and I don't know how I feel about it.
It's weird.
It's way, way different from any other season.
Because you haven't really watched American Horror Story. I'm sure you watched it with your ex, like, when it first... But that was, like, a long
I
time.
saw the Insane Asylum. That's the only one I've seen.
Oh, okay. So, that's the second
It's like the
season.
best one, isn't
I think it.
I think it's the best one, personally.
I
A lot
I
of people
didn't
didn't.
like it at first.
A lot of people
but
didn't like it.
When I got into
I thought
it,
it was really
liked
good.
it.
And I thought
Lady Gaga's in the new one, isn't she?
in
She
the
was
hotel.
in
The
fifth
newest
The
one...
newest one she's not in.
The newest
I think the
one
one that's
isn't
coming out
Roanoke,
now.
which is the one we just watched. It's the one they just released on Hulu.
Uh-huh.
But there's one that's like airing now, I
I think
think.
she's gonna be in.
That's called Cult.
Oh, yeah, she is in
Yeah.
the cult. I think that's... Because Holly and I watched the... Wait, I'll just tell the story
Weird.
next time. Or is this the finale?
Oh, no, it's not the finale.
Okay.
So next time on Emo Gaming, we'll
Alright.
talk about American Horror Story and The Last of Us.
Peace. And Lady Gaga. Peace.